Our force organization for this assault will be primarily infantry and armor focused. First platoon, led by Captain Steele, will be comprised of an automatic rifle squad, 2 rifle teams, and a machine gun team. Second platoon will be led by Lieutenant Gorgazor, and in terms of force composition, they are almost identical to first platoon. The support platoon for this assault will have 3 Shermans, the amphibious assault tanks, and they will be supported by an engineer squad. They will be overall led by Lieutenant Casper in his platoon HQ. The plan of attack is simple. Concentrate our forces and get off the beach as fast as possible. Our main efforts will be focused on taking the main bunker installation and the blockhouse behind it. If necessary, we will mount attacks on any concentrations of German defenders on our flanks, but this is a secondary concern. Securing a foothold and holding on to it until the second wave arrives is our primary concern. The battle begins and all hell breaks loose. German machine gun fire instantly rakes the landing forces. First platoon immediately gets pinned down, while second platoon miraculously manages to rush past the first set of obstacles. The tank platoon manages to keep their cool and forms a column with Lieutenant Casper directing their efforts. Lieutenant Gorgazor and his first rifle squad manage to reach the seawall, but the rest of his platoon is pinned down on the beach. First platoon manages to get past the initial barbed wire, but instantly runs into a minefield. Captain Steele's command squad is almost completely wiped out, with Steele being the sole survivor. With the attack beginning to crumble, Lieutenant Casper's tank platoon starts rolling forward towards the breach in the seawall. Whilst in formation, they start laying down HE shells to suppress the Germans on the seawall. With no help in the immediate vicinity, Lieutenant Gorgazor rushes the trenches with his 1 rifle squad and secures an initial foothold. Gorgazor is unable to make any further progress as the German defenders in the bunker have clear fields of fire on their approach. With 1st platoon now at almost 25% casualties, Captain Steele rallies a 2-man rifle squad under the command of Sergeant Flame and pushes forward to the seawall. His 3-man team are the only elements of 1st platoon to reach it. All other elements of 1st and 2nd platoon are pinned down on the beach. With close supporting fire, Lieutenant Casper and his tanks reach the breach in the seawall and wipe out the German machine guns. It takes several minutes before the panicked troops on the beach are rallied by the sight of their officers already storming the first trench line. With the tanks now past the wall and Casper's infantry elements at the bunker, Lieutenant Gorgazor starts his assault on the bunker with grenades. The combined efforts of 2nd Platoon and the tank platoon make short work of the German defenders in the bunker. More German machine gun fire from the south side of the beach is silenced by the tank platoon, but German defenders are still well entrenched there. It is up to the tanks and Sergeant Flame's 2-man squad to take them out. At the bunker, the rest of 2nd Platoon arrives and they begin the assault on the blockhouse just west of the bunker. Whilst conducting the counterattack to the south, Sergeant Pappy gets hit by a hidden AT gun and is forced to bail from his tank. However, the strong point south of the main bunker is captured by Flame's 2-man rifle team supported by Sergeant K4's tank. Lieutenant Casper calls in naval gunfire support to eliminate the AT gun. The Germans surrender shortly after. The battle ends with the Allies achieving a major victory. The second wave of assault forces exploits the breach in the German defenses and the push inland begins.